Adobe's creative software is great, but the prices just keep going up every year. Right now, their Creative Cloud Suite can cost you up to $1,080 a year, and that's a lot for most people. But here's the good news. You don't have to pay that much to get amazing tools. Today, we're going to show you the best free alternatives to Adobe's top programs like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and more. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with Blender, a reliable, free alternative to Adobe After Effects. Now, After Effects is Adobe's go-to software for creating motion graphics and visual effects for movies, TV, and games. It's incredibly versatile but comes with a price tag that's hard to ignore. Blender, on the other hand, offers a solution that's not only free, but also open source, meaning its tools and features are constantly evolving thanks to a dedicated community. Blender stands out because it's an all-in-one suite for 3D animation, visual effects, and even video editing. While it doesn't mimic After Effects exactly, Blender's built-in compositor and motion tracking tools let you create stunning visuals without spending a cent. For instance, if you're working on a sci-fi short film, Blender lets you animate characters, build intricate 3D models, and add jaw-dropping effects, all from one program. The best part? Blender works perfectly on Windows, macOS, and Linux. So no matter what system you're on, you can jump right into creating. For beginners, there are tons of tutorials online, which makes learning less intimidating. It's perfect for anyone starting out, or even professionals looking for a cost-free solution. Let's talk about Adobe Animate, a go-to tool for creators who want to make 2D animations for web, games, and video. However, its subscription price can be a significant barrier for many. That's where Krita steps in as a great free alternative for digital artists and animators. Krita is primarily known as a great tool for digital painting and illustration, but it also offers solid animation features, which makes it a nice choice for 2D animators. With Krita, you can take advantage of a frame-by-frame animation workflow, which is ideal for those who want to animate in a traditional sense. You can easily create keyframes, tweak your layers, and even use onion skinning to see past frames as you work. The built-in brush library is an asset too, which allows you to add texture and detail to your animations with ease. If you're new to animation, Krita's easy-to-use interface, along with the plethora of online tutorials, will help you avoid the overwhelming learning curve that many other programs present. Plus, its active community is always available for support and advice, which makes it a welcoming space for beginners and experienced artists alike. So, whether you're working on a simple animation for social media or a complex character animation, Krita has everything you need without the price tag. Adobe Illustrator is the go-to software for vector graphics, but its subscription fees can add up quickly. If you're searching for a free alternative, Inkscape is a standout option. It's a robust, open-source tool for creating and editing vector graphics like logos, icons, and illustrations. Inkscape has a ton of features that make it a worthy competitor to Illustrator. For example, it supports SVG files, which are widely used for web graphics. Whether you're designing a logo for a startup or creating a detailed infographic, Inkscape provides the tools you need to produce high-quality, scalable designs. Imagine this: you're tasked with designing a flyer for an event. Inkscape's user-friendly interface and extensive tutorials help you quickly create a professional-looking design. And because it's compatible with Windows, macOS, and Linux, your operating system does not limit you. When it comes to page layout and publishing, Adobe InDesign is often the first program people think of. It's great for creating books, magazines, and flyers, but like most Adobe software, it comes at a price. Scribus, on the other hand, is a completely free alternative that offers many of the same features. Scribus is ideal for anyone looking to design professional layouts. Whether you're working on a company newsletter or a family photo album, Scribus provides tools like grids, frames, and layers to make the process intuitive. One of the best things about Scribus is how similar its interface is to InDesign. If you're transitioning from Adobe, you'll feel right at home. Plus, it's available on all major platforms, so you can work wherever you're comfortable. Here's a tip for beginners. Start with one of Scribus's pre-designed templates. It's a great way to get the hang of the software without feeling overwhelmed. Let's talk photography. Adobe Lightroom is the go-to tool for editing and organizing photos, but if you're not ready to shell out the money, you'll want to check out Darktable and Raw Therapy. Darktable is a favorite among photographers because it offers non-destructive editing. This means you can make changes to your photos without affecting the original file, so there's no risk of losing your work. It's also compatible with RAW files, which is a must for serious photographers. For example, if you've just returned from a vacation with hundreds of photos, Darktable makes it easy to organize, edit, and enhance them all in one place. RAW Therapy, on the other hand, excels in advanced editing. While its interface might not be as polished as Lightroom's, it makes up for it with reliable tools and batch processing capabilities. If you're editing a large volume of photos, RAW Therapy can save you hours of work. Both programs are available on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, so you can choose the one that fits your workflow best. Now, Adobe Photoshop has been the standard for image editing for years, but the price can be prohibitive for many. That's where GIMP comes in. Short for GNU Image Manipulation Program, GIMP is a completely free and open-source photo editor packed with features. Whether you're retouching photos, designing graphics, or creating digital art, GIMP has tools to get the job done. One of the standout features of GIMP is its support for layers, making it an excellent choice for anyone familiar with Photoshop. For instance, let's say you're creating a birthday invitation. With GIMP, you can combine multiple images, add text, and apply effects, all without the need for expensive software. Plus, it supports PSD files, so you can even open and edit Photoshop projects. While GIMP might take a little getting used to, there are countless tutorials online to help you navigate its interface. Adobe Express is designed for quick and easy designs, but it's not entirely free, and many of its features are locked behind a paywall. Canva, on the other hand, offers a fantastic free plan that's more than enough for most casual users. With its drag-and-drop interface and thousands of free templates, Canva makes design accessible to everyone. Imagine you're managing a social media account and need to create a post on the go. Canva's browser-based platform lets you whip up professional-looking designs in minutes. From Instagram stories to YouTube thumbnails, Canva has pre-made templates for just about every purpose. And if you're not confident in your design skills, their intuitive tools and free tutorials will guide you every step of the way. What's even better is that Canva offers a free online photo and video editor. It might not replace Photoshop or Premiere Pro for complex projects, but for quick edits, it's perfect. If you ever feel like upgrading, their Pro plan is affordable, but most people will find the free version more than sufficient. Audio editing can feel overwhelming, especially when using a program like Adobe Audition, which is both expensive and packed with features most people don't need. Audacity is the free alternative that we recommend. It's simple to use, highly customizable, and perfect for tasks like recording, editing, and mixing audio. Say you're starting a podcast. With Audacity, you can record your voice, clean up background noise, and add effects to make your audio sound polished. It also supports plugins, giving you the flexibility to expand its capabilities as your needs grow. And for those who like to keep things easy on the eyes, there's even a dark mode to reduce screen strain during long editing sessions. It's completely free, with no hidden costs or premium features locked behind a paywall. When it comes to video editing, Adobe Premiere Pro is often the first choice for professionals. But if you're just starting or working on smaller projects, Shotcut is a fantastic free alternative. This open-source program offers a user-friendly interface and all the essential tools for editing videos. Imagine you've just returned from a family vacation and want to put together a highlight reel of your trip. Shotcut lets you trim clips, add transitions, and even apply filters, all without spending a dime. While it doesn't have the advanced features of Premiere Pro, it's more than enough for personal projects or casual content creation. Another reason we love Shotcut is its versatility. Whether you're editing a quick YouTube video or a longer project, Shotcut has you covered. Finally, let's talk about PDFs. Adobe Acrobat is the gold standard for creating and editing PDFs, but it's another tool that comes with a hefty price tag. For those who need basic PDF functionality, PDF Escape is a free and legal alternative worth considering. PDF Escape allows you to edit, annotate, and fill out PDF forms without installing anything on your computer. For example, let's say you've received a document to sign and send back quickly. PDF Escape lets you make the edits directly in your browser and download the updated file in minutes. While it doesn't offer all the advanced features of Acrobat, it's a practical solution for basic tasks. One thing to keep in mind is that PDF Escape is online only, so it's not ideal for sensitive documents like contracts or financial forms. They do offer a downloadable version for Windows with more features, but it's not free. Still, for everyday use, the free version is incredibly handy. And that's a wrap on our list of the 10 best free Adobe alternatives. Whether you're editing photos, creating videos, designing graphics, or working with audio, there's a free tool out there that can meet your needs. The best part? These programs prove that you don't need to spend a fortune to produce professional quality work.